Since Wednesday, when the Democratic Party President Norbert Mao and Secretary General Gerard Saranda decided to sign a cooperation pact with President Museveni, the chairman of the ruling National Resistance Movement, Democratic Party supporters, mainly MPs, are up in arms describing the move as betrayal. However, Dr Baryomunsi, the Minister for Information, ICT and National Guidance, says they should calm down because the ruling National Resistance Movement Party is engaging other leaders of opposition parties for a similar cooperation pact.
For us, we have no problem with cooperating with any political party as long as we are all looking at a better Uganda into the future.
According to Baryomunsi, it is the interest of Uganda for NRM to have constructive engagements in a civilized manner with opposition political parties to spur peace and development.
This should not find difficulty. To us, we feel it's a positive thing for political parties to cooperate, to work together. You may have different ideological positions, but what brings us together is that we want a good and a better Uganda.
Minister Baryomunsi dismissed reports that Mao, the DP Chairman General, is now an NRM member. He says since Mao will not sit in meetings of the NRM top organs like the Central Executive Committee, the National Executive Committee, he is still Democratic Party President.
Cooperating with the UPC, you recall that the Honorable Betty Amongi is a member of UPC, and she serves in the government as a minister. It doesn't mean that UPC is no more.
On the controversial coffee value addition agreement between government and Uganda Vince Coffee Company Limited, which was dismissed by Parliament in May, Baryomunsi says the principle of the deal is correct.
What remains are now the details, like the Vinci deal or agreement, which we've been discussing for the last many months. And I did say that the government is open to reviewing the provisions of that contract, and the provisions can be modified.
He said, much as the law mandates government to regulate fuel prices, the situation does not warrant government's intervention, adding that officials from the Energy and Mineral Resources Ministry are engaging players in the oil industry to arrest the situation.
Sticking to these price fluctuations are not necessarily local, but global. So if we said we invoke the law and say you must sell at this price. Now, if the factors are global, so all those issues are being discussed.
Currently, a litre of petrol is sold between 6,600 and 8,000, while diesel is at between 6,400 and 7,500, depending on the location of the fuel pump. Shamim Natebo Wetendo, CTV PM Edition.